Hello everybody, this is Overquake playing Farming Simulator 2013, episode 6 of my Let's Play. We've got lots to do today. Big goals today. Today is going to be to finish up a harvest and go ahead and get started reseeding a field. Okay guys? We're going to be able to do something we haven't done before, which is now that we've got our foraging wagon, which we just bought in episode 5, last episode. We picked up this foraging wagon. Now we're going to be able to pick up some straw and some grass and be able to start loading up the cows with some feed, okay? Where we left off, we have a full harvester over here who is not quite halfway harvesting this, our first field. Let's flip through here, find our, there it is. Safety first, let's get our lights and beacon on. Spin this guy around and go pick up that grain, which I think is over here. Cutting through somebody else's field, but they're not using it, it's fine. Soon we're going to be able to start picking up some additional fields. But today we're going to, that's not quite yet today, but we're getting closer to that. Getting closer to be able to run multiple fields here. Look at all that straw just laying there. It's fantastic. That'll be something new for us to go ahead and pick up that straw, give it to the cows. I didn't put the pipe out, so we have to make an estimate here of where's the right place to park. Should be something like that. Go and get in this harvester, open up the pipe, start him draining out, and hire a worker. Not the best planning. Should have waited till that was empty. Now he's just going to fill back up again. Let's follow along. Go. Let him drain out. We need this guy. Our front loader. How full are our... How full is our wheat? Wool. Let's check wool. That's what I meant to say. Sorry about that. Wool is only 3% full. Okay, that's fine. Don't have to worry about that now. Safety first. Let's go pick up our foraging wagon and start grabbing some of that straw that's just laying there ready to go. Got a lot to do today. We got a field to harvest. We got straw to pick up. We need to cut some grass. Plenty to do. We've only got 20,000 in the bank. But that's because we just bought that big foraging wagon for 90,000 just at the end of last episode. So we've got to build that back up. Luckily, the next two things we need are not that expensive. I think I've got my eye on a windrower and a larger tipper for harvesting. Pick the new wagon up. Oh, no backup beeps. Go. Okay. New wagon. Yes, we want to do that. We need money. I'm going to go ahead and knock out this mowing mission. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, got that completed. Mission done. Now we're up to 35,000. That definitely helps out. Each one of those. I thought it'd be best to do that off screen. You've seen me do plenty of those missions before. Let's check on our harvester. Safety first. I'm sure this guy needs empty now. Yeah, he went ahead and did this whole row, so he's just sitting there full, needing to be unloaded. Let's go ahead and help him out. And not quite enough yet to pick up the windrower we want, but we do have enough for the wagon. But that's kind of, or the tipper. But I was going to pick that up second. Here's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at a windrower, the Pottinger. I used to be good at umlauts. Portinger, TOP 1252 4-rotor windrower. That's the one we want. There's no point in these little tiny ones. We're gonna go straight up to this one. This thing's amazing, but 19 meters, 12 meters. This is the one we want. The price point versus the working width, it's really good balance. So that's what we want to pick up. And so that's what we're saving up for. 51,000 and some change. It would be nice. I know we need the windrower to pick up our for our mowing to get the grass for the cows, but I'm not sure. I've never done it on straw, but I'd like to try. Unfortunately, we don't have the money. So let's go ahead and see if we can't pick up some straw without the windrower. Tight corner, tight corner, tight corner. Oh, we made it out of there. Still have that pallet fork on, don't we? There we go. Okay. Come down here. We need to own some more of these fields. I don't like how I'm driving around and just a bunch of empty fields not being used. I'd really like to see those become ours. All right. Let's go ahead and turn this on. Get started. Grabbing all this. There we go. We're picking up straw for the first time this game. Excellent. Cow should be happy. I feel like I'm doing this out of order. And by that I mean I feel like I'm being inefficient, because what's just going to happen is that harvester's just going to get full and stuck while I'm over here worrying about the straw. I guess what I'm saying is I think I might be overly multitasking. There is a certain simplicity into finish your harvest and then take your foraging wagon and see, it's full right now. See, this is what's wrong with my plan. Okay, let's go and pick that up. It feels busier that I'm switching back and forth, picking up some straw, then unloading the harvester, then I'm doing lots of things, But I feel like I'm being inefficient because I know right now I am paying that worker in the harvester to just sit there and wait for me to come over. And so that cannot be the best ROI possible. Get that loaded. Sorry for all the tapping around there. Turn that on. Now it's empty. Oh, can't drive straight. There we go. No front loader missions. Even though we have a front loader now. I'll pass on that. And that harvester is not moving. Okay, something's wrong. Nope, it got full. Alright, the wagon's, or the tipper's full. Let's check our barley prices. $6.49 at the flour mill. That's still the best deal. Okay. Safety first. Okay. We're running 35,000 right now in our bank. And we have to make 72 this episode. Okay. I think we can do that. We can do that. Get this next load ready. I do wonder about buying that second tipper though. If that would up our efficiency. See, we have to keep running to the... We have two choices when we fill up this tipper. We can run to our local silos right there and just dump them in the silos, just that little temporary spot. Or we can just go ahead and go the extra mile and take them to sell. Yes, we want that mission. So I don't know which one's better, especially since we have this small tipper. My theory is to just go ahead and sell it because it is such a close location and that we have to go, and that our tipper is so small that if we just take it to the silos, we're just going to have to do multiple trips like this anyway. We're not getting out of any work, it seems like. Now, once we've got ourselves a big tipper, it may make more sense. There are even giant tippers to where you need a semi to haul them back. Those look interesting. The mission we're going to do is real estate. Okay, good. That'll definitely help us out. I'm going to go ahead and pause here while I go ahead and finish this trip back to the harvester and then do that mission. When I come back, we should have a little bit more money and we'll be closer to our goal. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, another mission finished. That brought us up to 53,000, which is excellent. I think that's enough for our first piece of equipment that we wanted. It's very, very good. Let's go ahead and park this guy up. I like to, when I'm doing these mowing missions, I like to go ahead and line them up again for the next time. Check on the harvester, which it looks full over there. start him unloading. Here, finish this row. Safety first. There we go. Finish this row of straw. Then we need to get that tipper out of the way. Good. Sorry, flip around here. There we go. Well, used up over half a tank of gas in this tractor. This guy's kept busy. Load. And move out of the way. Excellent. We're approaching the halfway mark on this field, which is really good. We have enough money now to buy our windrower we need. And the next thing we're gonna get is this Gilbert 1800 Pro. That'll definitely bring up our ability to hold grains in our tippers. 21,000, that's our next goal. Well, that's really good. Really good timing. I'll go ahead and do another mowing mission. Get us that much closer to what we need. Excellent, great. Be right back. Another mission completed, bringing us up to 14,000. That definitely helps out a lot. Getting closer. Definitely getting closer. These mowing missions are very vital at the beginning of this game. Okay, where'd we leave off? Did I just pass it? I did. Sorry, flipping around again. There we go. The harvester stopped, so let's get him offloaded. Unloaded. Is there a difference? I don't know. I feel busier this episode. We got so much going on right now. There we go. Went too far. There we go. Oh, I jumped out and ended up in between the two. Weird. Let's get in this guy. And what we're gonna try something different here. Something I've never tried before. We're gonna take him off. Make sure they're not in each other's way. Good, they're gonna be fine. Safety first. We're gonna go pick up our brand new windrower. Test it out. Let's go see what this thing can do. I've never tested this on straw before, so this could be interesting. I do like how close the shop is. Fantastic. This easy little trip over here. No. So close by, really convenient. One of my favorite things about this map. That's what we need. This guy. Let's try this out. Unfold. Okay. Well, that's pretty. Turn it on. That is exactly what we need. Okay. Take her over there. I don't know if this will work for straw. I don't see why not, but I've never tried it before. So we're going to have a little experiment here, guys. Take him here over to our field. I think it's number 16, is that right? Yes. Over here to 16. Unfold it. Let's see if this works. Turn them on. See if it works for straw. It sure does! Oh, that's amazing. Look at all those passes. We're gonna save ourselves now. That was, we're turning, well, right here we're turning three passes we would have had to do with the foraging wagon into just one. This is going to be well worth it. Well worth it. Excellent. We just have to repeat that a bunch. Sorry to tab through here. We need to spin this around. Go find our harvester and unload him. I don't know if we'll have room on this particular trip. We might end up at 100% here soon. I don't know if we have enough space left. I don't think we do. Yeah, we're full. Okay. And we're nearly at enough money to buy our larger tipper. This might be the last time we have to use this one. I'm probably going to keep it, just because it's not worth that much. Probably going to keep it. We may find a small job for this tipper at some point. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and go sell this, and I'll take a break here in the video to go ahead and run this down and bring him back. I'll see you once I've finished this trip. Okay, I'm back. You missed two things while I was working off screen there. The first thing is that we went and sold our load we had of barley. Second thing you missed was I was able to pick up a mowing mission while I was on the way. I've completed that, and so that leaves us with enough money for our larger tipper. So I'm going to find a quiet corner of the barn here to offload that. We're going to buy this and go pick it up at the store. This will definitely, I think this will increase our productivity quite a bit, so we don't have to keep doing those little loads back and forth, selling everything all the time. That was half of our problem with harvesting. The second problem we were having with harvesting is the actual harvester itself, which is going to be a much more expensive solution. So we're getting there. Back to the store. There's our new tipper. It's much increased capacity, which we needed. Spin this around, pick it up. Did I miss? Go. There, got it. Okay. Pick her up, and let's go. I'm sure the harvester is full by now, so we'll need to unload her right away. Head back to field 16. Go get some barley. We even had some money left over. Wow, 11,000 extra. That's excellent. So we had three... I sort of had three objectives this mission, and we finished our first two. That's great. We have bought our windrower we needed, upgraded the tipper, and the third thing we need to do is just finish harvesting this field. Which we're just a little over, I don't know, 50%, just over, something like that. Line this up and offload. Safety first. Windrower. Spin this around. Spin this around and start doing another. Turn them on. Let's make another windrow here. This will make it so much easier to pick up with the foraging wagon. This time we're turning 4 rows into 1 row. Oh, it's going to be so much nicer. Get this all sorted out. I think we're going to end up with an abundance of straw. A little concerned with that. What's going to happen is we're going to end up with extra straw, and that's okay. We're going to load all this up into the foraging wagon, if it'll all fit. Then we will take it down to the cow area, unload what will fit, and we can always sell the rest of it back here at the farm. None of it will go to waste. Should work out just fine. It'll probably be next episode we get to doing all of that, though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe we shouldn't have parked the wagon right there. Alright, that made a little bit of a strange shape at the end. It's okay. So did that. To pause this right here, get out, and spin this guy around. This is the reason why we need a much better harvester. It's always filling up. Like every row he accomplishes, he needs to unload. It just has no internal storage. Okay, well, but that's an expensive problem to solve. Let's look at harvesters. I think we were looking before, and we decided on this one, if I remember correctly. 235,000. Well, we'll get there, but it might be a little bit. Will not be an immediate thing we get to buy. Just need some more money for that. Okay, turn the windrower back on. Finish this row up. Doing so much all at once on this episode. These fields are just so big. Got that one done. Excellent. And I don't even think we can do the next one. No. No, we can't even do the next one because everything's still working. Let's do this. Fold this guy up, park him here beside the road. There we go. off here. Go pick up the foraging wagon and pick up these couple of rows we do have done. Oh, that was so close. Oh, maybe I shouldn't exit that while it's still going. Okay, this should work. This'll work. This is so close by, we can just sneak in here. Sneak in right there. Go, let him offload. Get him working again. Good. Finish up. Keep going. Great. Back to the front loader. Safety first. Go over here, pick up the foraging wagon. Start picking up this straw. We had a, it's approaching the end of October, and the harvesting around here looks pretty well done right now. I do take a walk on my lunch at work every day, and just this last week, looks like the very last field that I walked by, corn that had not yet been harvested, they're working on it this week. So all the corn is gone, and it's just been, it almost looks sad when these fields go from being 7 foot tall to 4 inches tall. All summer long you saw it grow and grow, then it's just all gone. But in this game, apparently we can run a new harvest every day, day and a half. This field will be right back up working for us. In this game. See how much faster this is than all 4 individual lines that it originally was? This is fantastic. This Windrower will save us so much time. We're gonna end up with a lot of extra straw. I doubt we can even hold this much in the cow pen. Halfway full already. I have lots of this straw. I'm realizing now that I should have left the pallet forks over by the sheep. I don't know why I'm still dragging them around. When I go to mow, I'm just going to end up having to take those back so I can have that front loader. Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't even need them. I know once we have our silage, I'll need a different attachment on there, but maybe if we're just doing grass for the first round, maybe it doesn't matter. 72% full. Might end up. This is gonna be multiple loads, isn't it? Looks like it. Okay. Harvester needs a pickup. Not a big surprise. It always needs a pickup. But that was pretty fast to pick up those. Much faster to windrow and then pick up. So much faster. I'm liking that system a lot. if we will be able to finish this. If this is only halfway done, let's go ahead and wrap up the harvest next episode. We've been going long enough on this one. We were able to get our upgraded tipper. We were able to get that windrower. We tested it out. It works like a charm. Next episode we'll finish our harvest here. Get this straw down to the cows. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching. We got a lot done today. Been plenty busy. I really appreciate a like or a subscribe. This has been Overquake, playing Farming Simulator 2013. Everybody have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye for now.